Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to Dota 2. Oh yes, it has been too long since my favourite multiplayer game ever has graced my channel. Recently, the International 4 has completely revved up my Dota need once again, so we've been playing loads, as well as forming a 5-man team that we're playing in leagues of which I am the captain, so you could say my interest in Dota right now is pretty damn high. Can't believe I just did that. I'm actually really sorry. So what better way to start a few Dota videos on the channel again than to play my favourite ever hero, as well as instantly fail the middle block because I'm too busy speaking the intro. Yeah! Please let my opponents suck. Oh, my opponents literally didn't even block. What are they doing? I mean, it's Wisp Tiny, so they're gonna just literally copy what they saw at the International and lane Wisp and Tiny mid. That's nice of them, isn't it? Oh, they're not gonna pull it off as well as the professionals, but that's fine with me. So yes, Queen of Pain is probably my joint favourite hero, along with Rubik and Klinks. So I haven't played her in ages, like months and months. Well, that's not entirely true. I did just play a game with her. Now, what happened in that game was we had a Shadow Fiend who was Russian and spent the entire game with his mic permanently on, blasting music, and then he proceeded to leave. So as you can see, that probably wasn't the best game to show you guys. So this is hopefully my first proper Queen of Pain game in ages, and we're against a Skywrath mid, which early game will be great for me, but late game will be a little bit worse, because Skywrath is very good at pumping out the damage, especially once he gets his silence. But the thing is, Queen of Pain also pretty good at bringing the pain. It's kind of, you know, like her thing. If I had to say Queen of Pain, Medusa just died to a neutral. She's trying the ancient farming tactic, and clearly, it did not go very well. Awesome. I just love pubs. I really do. They're such a different and wonderful experience compared to, like, on-Skype, proper team-coordinated Dota, and it is nice to have that break every now and then. Yep, keep doing stuff to me. It'll really will work, Skywrath. I promise you, it will work. You don't have regen, and I have regen, which means that eventually I'm just going to kill you if you. There's no way I didn't get that last hit. There are some times with a last hit where you don't even comprehend how it was that did not count as your last hit. So Rune is bottom, and it is invisibility. That may be a cause to get an early kill on the whole Rider of the Moon. Not just part of the Rider of the Moon, the whole Rider of the Moon. Rider of the Moon? Moon Rider. Yeah, she's Priestess of the Moon. Moon Rider's Luna, isn't it? I don't actually know. Either way, I'm gonna go see what I can do. If Bloodseeker can literally place Q on her, we will just kill her, but he does have to place Q on her, so you know, it could be touch and go here. We're about to find out a lot about this Bloodseeker picker. That's the main deal here. So if you can just please. Should I ping? I mean, we could technically go for this. Just wait for it to push up a little bit. Here's fine, actually. Just put Q on her. Just put Q on her. Just put Q on her. Yeah, you did it. You did it. You put Q on her. I'm proud of you. He did it, guys. I'm so happy. I really am. I would have been worried if at 4.1k MMR a Bloodseeker couldn't put Q on someone, but he did it, and that makes me happy. I'm also going to leave, actually there's no point leaving him a Tango, simply because he is, you know, Bloodseeker and has ridiculous health regen in lane. I'm however going to sell these Tangos, because I don't really need them, and get boots in order to go stop the horrificness which is happening in mid. Also known as Skywrath and Medusa for some reason deciding they need to push this lane as hard as that. A level 2 Medusa! Oh, that is delicious. That is delicious. That's less delicious that I couldn't get that last hit, but still pretty freaking delicious. I want to go for her so bad, and I think I just can. Actually, I just think I can do that. Rune is bottom, and depending on what this rune is, I'm probably Haste. That is perfect. Haste is basically a kill Medusa now ticket, and don't mind if I do, all aboard the choo-choo train. I wish I had more last hits, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with how things have been going so far. So, I'm just going to go for this. He doesn't have his ult yet, and of course that Medusa is the most killable thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Just look. She's not having a good game. She's not having a good game. That is really, really what you call a bad game. There's no point taking tower hits to just do a little bit of harassment there, although I very much, deeply wanted to. Has he gone back? He should have gone back. So no, he's still there. Ooh, if I had mana, I would tower dive him so fast in the hope that I could somehow kill him before he presses silence on me. But as I think he may have reaction time faster than a snail, probably shouldn't, though he is burning through mana pots really quickly. Doesn't actually have enough mana to cast his ulti, so I feel a lot safer going near him at the moment. Not completely, not until 6 minutes when I can grab the next rune, but generally speaking, pretty good. Now, we have Bloodseeker, we have Anti-Mage. Yeah, I'm fairly confident in just going straight Sept to this game and providing a lot of early powerful magic damage. Now, until he gets to 6, I'm not really worried about him killing me, especially as Trent Protector is doing a very good job of keeping me regen, so as long as I keep out of his Silence W a couple Qs range, I'm going to be pretty good. Yep, Medusa dying again. Her dying to the Ancients has just made this game pretty damn difficult for her. Like, we're talking almost impossible. If she gets powerful this game, I will be very, very surprised. Now, I'll just do that because he is on his way there. Hopefully that signifies people. But seeing as Rune has been bought twice, it has a much higher chance of being top. Hopefully, I am right. Yay! Alright, cool. So I'm going to head up to top with this invisibility rune, simply because they are clumped together. And I'm not really bothered about them being that close to the tower, because I can just jump in and do a lot of screaming here. So let's just go for him. Earthshaker, do your thing. Earthshaker, do your thing. Earthshaker, do your thing. Earthshaker. Earthshaker? Earthshaker. Just didn't feel like stunning and getting 2 kills there. Whatever. I was just so gobsmacked that he didn't use Fisher there. I didn't really know how to play Dota for a few seconds. I just don't even know at this point. I really don't. At least I got the tower last hit. That does make me really happy. He should have turned around and stunned me there. There was no real disadvantage. Good ulti, Skywrath! Good ulti! You really... Oh, that was the irony there of Karma instantly bitch slapping me. Though in my defense, it was an arrow out of darkness. I did have a little bit of dodge time, but I was too busy being cocky, so, you know. Alright, I am going to head back. Although he did give me a tango, so I guess I can stay. I do have a little bit of magic damage to provide, and we're coming up on the 8-minute mark, so I might not have to go back in the end. Oh look, it's the level 3 Medusa. No, Medusa, what are you doing? You realise... Oh, I didn't have enough mana to scream! I didn't use my 1 though, that was dumb. Should have used my 1 there. That'll do. I did get, you know, 2 bonus kills, but... In fact, actually, ironically, had I used my 1 there to kill the already useless Medusa, we wouldn't have got the very important kills on Tiny and Wisp. So, all I'm gonna say is, intended, totally intended. Now, normally I would grab Point Booster first, but because we're doing so well, my main thing preventing me here is that I have to keep going back to spawn for mana and health, so I'm going to have a bigger mana pool so I can roam around a lot longer. Now, Rune, of course, is bottom, because typically the mid-player's curse is wherever you are, the Rune isn't, which, to be fair, has not been completely true this game, but I like to blame bad luck on literally anything. I do. It's pretty good. With Medusa being there, this Rune's probably not taking, though Skywrath could have got it. Nope, haste, lovely. That will do very nicely. Honestly, I am just going to go see if I can't kill Medusa next to the tower here, because she has 400 health. Like, she has 400 health. But, you know, there's no point using that. Hey, Medusa! Ah, well, I forced TPs. That's almost as good as getting the kill on literally a useless hero. That's fine. Oh, living armor in 2 seconds. I might actually see if I can't go back in for her. Wow, she really didn't leave. After that happening, she didn't leave. That's incredible. Although I don't have enough. Oh god, the silence, the silence! Yeah. Well, at least they got the Skywrath ult for that. Really, really kind of underestimated the damage absorption of a mana shield, which I shouldn't have done, because, I mean, it clearly states 50%, but laughing at a level 2 Medusa as I mercilessly killed her earlier made me a little bit softer to actual awareness there and walked into 4 heroes. Quite frankly, that was just terrible play, and I more than deserved to die there. I am completely not going to defend that in any way, because it was just beyond terrible of me. Just really, really terrible. So hopefully we can get a few return kills off here, because they're not playing that well. I just did walk into their open arms of death. This Strength Protector is playing quite nice. I'm happy with him. And Wispy, Wispy, Wispy. Now, as we don't know where they are and there was 4 people there, I was very tempted to TP for that Wisp, and then I realized, wait a minute, what literally just happened, self? Yeah, that's right. Skywrath is down there, his ulti is down, and even if it's not down, he's failed to place it correctly once, so I'm not that worried about him suddenly learning how to position his ulti. Skywrath is one of my favourite and best heroes, especially when I play support, so it kind of offends me to see someone who can't press R, see a blue circle, and click on enemy. Wisp just TP'd back to... Ooh... Don't know why I pressed E there. That was supposed to be W. I blame it completely on me being new. Not new, but having not played Queen of Pain in a while. And Skywrath did die there. In fact, I got the kill with my Q there, which is very, very good. Now, oh, yep, there we go. I found... Oh, my God, I wish I had ulti there so badly. I would enjoy that so very much. No! Ah, again, their entire team killing me, and again, sheer greed getting me killed. Queen of Pain does something to me, and that sounds weird, actually. On the record, Queen of Pain doesn't do things to me. Brilliant, but no, the early Staff of Wizardry was agreed by 2 greed deaths. Generally, Lady Karma is hammering me in the face right now. Oh my God, I want to be alive, I want to be alive. This Earthshaker, however... Not sure he knows where he is, what he's doing, what his name is, or even that he's playing Dota from what I've seen at the moment. He's a little bit not there, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy he's someone like that on Earthshaker, because even though he can't hit Qs to save his life, probably quite literally at some point in this game that will be the case, but he can at least walk into somewhere and press R. That was a straight line arrow that he didn't dodge there. That makes me... Wow, the kill he got during that just saved his life there. And at least I'm going to get a Skywrath from this, which is quite nice. And the Wisp as well. Don't think I don't see you, Wisp. Don't think I don't see you. You are a little ball of gold. Nope, the fact that he has linked to someone there means that I do not want to get involved with this, and it is, of course, Tiny. Oh, the Wisp got me with the things in the fucking cast animation! I even picked up an early level of my TP to avoid shit like that happening, and it's just not enough. And that is the 3rd greed death in a fucking row! Learn lessons, self! Ugh, this is what you get for not playing a hero in a while. You completely forget just how far you can push things, because my playstyle, as you've noticed, is really freaking aggressive, and by no means do I claim to be really good at this game. I still have a lot of mechanically things I can learn and get better at. I have a good understanding knowledge-wise, which is why I'm the captain of the team, the drafter, the person who has the say on strategies, but in terms of my actual play, I quite frankly used to be better. I used to play a lot more on very skill-intensive heroes, but I've kind of taken a step back. I play supports now just so I can captain my team a lot better, so it has been a while since I've played an offensively geared hero like Queen of Pain. Not that I'm trying to make excuses, even though I technically am. I just like to explain what's going through my head. I've completely forgotten just what I can get away with on Queen of Pain, because I used to be quite the annoyance, picking off kills, getting away on low health, and generally being a bastard to the enemy team. Whereas what I'm doing right now is going, hey everyone, kill me! Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'm actually just going to use this haste straight away. The reason for it is because I'm going to go over here, buy a point booster, so I have more than 700 health. Should have got the point booster to start with, honestly. It makes a lot more sense. The Ogre Club would have also been a viable choice, and then I can use the haste to get straight back to mid, where Shiz is going down. Also being half the team's kills is really, really annoying, especially on a hero, which is very hard to kill. Oh, Wisp, I want to kill you so bad. You literally die to a few auto attacks and my E. Skywrath is over there having a go at Anti-Mage. Ironically didn't kill him, even though Skywrath is one of the best Anti-Mage killers in the game. But that's fine, he probably didn't put his ulti anywhere near him. Earthshaker, use it, use it, use it, use the Q. Use the spell on him. Use your Q! Oh my god! What is wrong with you? What? We would have my ult, we could have... No, I'm fine. I'm fine. That's fine. What is fucking wrong with this guy? Yeah, use it here. Go on. Use your abilities! Oh my god, you son of... He used his ulti for that! He used his ulti for that kill. We could have got... No, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can't really comment. I've made some horrendously terrible plays today, but that takes the award. I don't think there's anything I could do short of clicking their fountain and going AFK that could top him not using his Q there in any way, shape or form. Evans is a better player than that. Evans. Run before he gets his silence and his ulti, and he'll place it in front of me. There it is. Good. So, if I'd have walked down, probably would have got hit by the ulti. Wisp TPing in by himself for some reason. Did he just not grip the person he wanted? I feel like that was the case, honestly. That's makes a lot of sense. He has gone invisible because of the Mirana, but that's fine. We forced them away from us and won that fight, which means we can push up on this tower now. And they have come out of stealth, but none of them are pick-offable. Don't you just hate it when no enemies are pick-offable? Hello, Skywrath. How are you doing? You silenced me for a reason. I'm not sure what the reason was, but you did silence me for a reason, I guess, so you have that going for you. I can't go anywhere because this Earthshaker, finally having used his Fissure, decided the best place for the Fissure was to block us. I don't know why. Oh, of course, I walked into that as well. Saw that at the last second. That was a I'ma throw an arrow into a million people and it'll probably hit one of them kind of arrow. And unluckily, don't let it bounce to the... Oh, yes. This Earthshaker is amazing. Yes. That's all I'm gonna say. You own that creep, Mirana. You own that creep. I mean, I've made mistakes, but there's making mistakes, and there's just doing things that Earthshaker have done. There are different levels, you know, I feel, and ooh, there is a Skywrath over in this jungle. I'm gonna go have a look if he can get me, because haste makes me immune to his combo, meaning that I will just kill him here. Because he actually... Wisp is TPing in, which means I can't get a part of this. So many people don't notice the little Wisp, I'm TPing in thing, and it gets them killed. I don't know why this fight is happening, actually. Like, I really, really don't know why this fight is happening, but I will help in a second. Why is she doing so much damage to me? Oh, Bloodseeker's Q is on her. I was wondering how the, like, level 2 Dita Ancients Medusa was hitting me for 300 and auto attack there, but I really shouldn't have been surprised that my own Bloodseeker is the reason. You know, I'm just going to go back to spawn and get the Ogre Club at this point, because I'm just sick of being the squishiest person EU. Ugh, God, just did not do well in that fight, honestly. I really need to get more practice on Queen of Pain. I've forgotten the nuances to her positioning. I mean, it was important to kill Tiny, which is why I used my ulti specifically on him, because he does the most for them right now. It's just behind me was 3 people, so... Well, he's gone. That's why I like Skywrath. He can pick people off safely, even when it looks very dangerous. Please turn around and use your Q, Earthshaker. Please use your Q. Please, please, please use move on enemies. It's one of those games where I'm having one of those games, and that's fine. Those games happen. Just, I wish they wouldn't happen to me, basically. Let's not walk into an arrow for the 4th time this game. That would be nice. He's going to get silenced and then killed. Wow, he managed to have the reaction time. Either that or Skywrath was the least sneakiest Skywrath I've ever seen. Although the fact that I could see him means that Anti-Mage could see him, meaning that it was almost... Please, Earthshaker, use moves! Just Use moves at some point in your life. Use moves. I just would love it so much. I just really use moves.
Your bottom tower is under
Just
attack.
please, sometimes use moves. I mean, he did it at the end, but that was no need for that fight to be that difficult, you know? There was just no need.
Tower is being attacked.
Just makes me wonder. Alright, where is Rune? That would be nice. Invisibility down here. Let's go get that. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to use the invisibility because there's no need. They're all dead.
Yes.
Well, they're all alive now. Ironically, that happened as I said it. We really should have used this time to go Rosh, but being that I'm not on Skype with any of these people and cannot instruct them, it's really, I just got to kind of go where they go and follow the mob mentality, really. So let's see if I can get a pick off, because they'll probably try and go for a nice return kill. Just, Shaker, do your move! Like, what am I doing? Why have... What?
Oh, yes.
Your top tower is under attack. You don't even care, do you?
What? No! 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 You just
Your top tower is under
don't do that! You just don't! I mean, there are things that you... Why? Why did you blink up there? Like, genuinely,
As I
why did... What did you think would... Why? I just sometimes don't understand. I really don't. Oh, like they took us for a loop there, I will admit. But still, why? Why? Where's a Rune? Rune's not spawned. Why did I think Rune would be spawned? Why did I think anything, really? I mean, we're probably going to win this game. Anti-Mage got on the old Battle Fury build, which isn't actually the best anymore, honestly, but... Just sometimes you gotta go with the flow, I guess. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and that's fine. Talking of flow, I really want a Dota hero that's just powerful on the river. Like maybe Timbersaw with trees, but a river-based one that is really difficult to fight on the river. I mean, obviously it'd be a mid... That's a cool courier, it's a flying super bear. I mean, obviously it'd be a mid hero, because that's where he gets river. And he may be a little bit overtuned, because he'd have to be underpowered off river, overpowered on, which obviously gives problems. But I think Ice Frog could totally do it. I think that'd be fun. Alright, Rune Roulette. Are you going to favour me this day? Are you going to favour me this day? Boom! You are going to favour me this day. That makes me really happy, actually. I'm going to go keep that lane pushed out with the other one. Makes the most sense. Actually, I might be able to get a reaction out of these people here. If I just suddenly go, hello! Hey! Hey, everyone! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh no, oh no. Well, he used his silence at least. That's a victory in my book. If you can get any abilities used on an illusion, you have won the illusion victory. That's just how it is. Really thought I'd do more attack damage there. For some reason, thought I had an Orchid. Don't have an Orchid. But apparently in my mind I do. Thanks, range creep. I didn't want that ball charge anyway. That's fine. Oh, we found a free Wisp who is dead. He's just dead. Earthshaker was thinking about it though. You could see him kind of itching that he was just almost used Q there. Almost. Not quite, but he did almost use Q there. I really could do with some mana here. I probably should just go back. In fact, I'm just going to go back. There's nothing going on. Just going to get what last hits I can and then leave. And by leave, I mean go to the shop, buy a TP, and go back to base quicker. Because having 200 mana as a Queen of Pain who has ulti off cooldown is not the best thing you should be doing. And boom, away we go. And spam that bottle! Don't be shy! Poke a weasel in its eye! It's my new song. It's my Dota song. It's how I do. What's going on with Anti-Mage? He should get away from that. The silence isn't going to last long enough, and his magic resistance is obviously quite potent. Though Skyroth is still good at killing him, because obviously he enables other people to kill him with a massively long silence. That's one of Skyroth's real talents, as well as going, I choose you, and expertly picking someone off in a team fight. That's what I love about the hero. There's quite a few nuances. Earthshaker used Q. Can confirm. Everybody, Earthshaker used Q. He did it. He did it. I am proud of him. He's growing as a player. He probably thinks he's doing really well this game. Got a blink dagger, not bought a single ward all game. But that's alright. That's alright. We don't, you know, one step at a time. One step at a time. I don't know why I'm stood there. I mean, they're all dead. They don't have any AoE, but still not ideal positioning. As Queen of Pain, you always want to be on the fringes of a fight, ready to get involved and do things. I was like, hang on a minute. I'm a perfect Mirana arrow target here. And then, lo and behold, go on, leap. There you go. You did it. You leaped. Proud of you. Forced you away. Can I ask what you're doing, Medusa? Like, following me round, maybe? You got a thing for me? What? Okay, team! Jesus! Probably shouldn't have walked that snake into my team, actually. That's what got Earthshaker killed earlier and I made fun of it, but... You know, I can still give advice and not follow it. Shut up! Earthshaker, do the thing! He did the thing, and he actually blocked them out. I am heavily... That's awkward. That revealed me a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on Wisp, who is, for some reason... Really, did you just ult, Medusa? Who did you ult there, can I ask? I'm just so busy being, like, mesmerized at the plays people are making that I'm ironically also playing like shit. Are we really having an auto attack fight here? She's actually gonna win? This Medusa, who died to Ancients, is gonna win an auto attack fight with me. Is this happening? It is? It's happening? Well, I guess we'll go kill... Oh no, Wisp died as well. Sometimes I just gotta let my teammates do their thing, I suppose. Wow, this Bloodseeker has 15 kills. Bloodseeker? Seeker? Bloodseeker? Seeker? Whichever the word is. I don't know what words I'm saying. Don't be cray-cray. I really hate this Medusa, actually, like, really badly. And I can't go anywhere near this fight because I'll just get picked off by something. Mandy Mage taking... Oh, no, he's taking actually quite a lot of damage. It's more than I first anticipated. Hide in the thing. Oh, God, that's going to bounce to all of us. Run! Thank God for that. What did you just do? Let's not get hit by that. Wow, she moved. She was fine, and she moved. I actually cannot do anything here. Like, I really... Unless they all get a little bit injured. Like that. Oh, good. He threw at him instead of me. I can't really do anything to help this. Actually, I mean... Tiny thought he was being really sneaky there. Did you see that? I knew he'd try and get me. And look, it's resulted in his really untimely death. Resulted in his really untimely death. That's what you call a bait, yo! Gonna get a sheepstick. I think that's just the overall best item for my team right now. And I should really stand there and attack the Rax, but I'm on 200 health and Mirana's alive. And knowing me, I'll walk into another arrow and regret my life decisions.
Your middle tower is
Should also really get... Oh, look! This Medusa who died to Ancients is mad. I detect anger! Trolling Russians is a hobby of mine. I mean, it's not the fact... It's not that I shouldn't really just be like, oh, Russians are terrible at Dota, because it's a stereotype, but it's not entirely true. We have a Russian player on our team who is amazing. He's called Acid. He's better than me and Hollow at Dota. So it's not that like stereotype is true. It's that people like him don't help the stereotype, do they? They really, really don't. I don't know if dropping Aghanims is faster regen, because it's just total mana pool. But either way, I'm going to do it because it makes me look cool. Anti-Mage, it's you versus 3 people who can silence you. Like, yeah, I thought so. Well, let's head to the fight. I really would like level 16 so I can nuke very hard, but, you know. Well, Bloodseeker's getting a kill. Bloodseeker is such, like, the thing is, he's still so not picked that he's going to get buffs next patch, and then he's probably going to become a really overpowered hero, which I kind of like, because he's one of my favourite heroes. I don't know what items he's using, because he looks like a horned moron, but generally speaking, I really do like Bloodseeker. He's slick. And I love that they tried to play Wisp Tiny, and I don't think they got a single successful Wisp Tiny gank, like, in the entire game. Who has a Radiance? Oh, the Bloodseeker. That does make sense, actually. Run away from the freezing. Run away and do the things. Oh, I so want a TP in there. So badly. Like, I really, really want to pop that Wisp, because popping a Wisp is just satisfying. It's like a little piñata of gold. Good arrow, though. Really good arrow. I'll keep her busy for a while. Earthshaker's just chilling, just doing his thing, you know. And by doing his thing, I mean not clicking on anything that he has. None of his buttons, nothing that he can do. I've got 24 last hits this entire game. It is probably the point where I should reveal where I'm just used to getting all the gold I need from kills, so I kind of just stop last hitting. Is this happening? Is this really... Ow, Craggy. Fuck you. Fuck you. I will just punch you in the face with my right clicks until you die. And you as well. I'll do the same thing. Don't really care about Mirana. She is recovered handily as this Medusa. I'm gonna give it to her. She is certainly.
Yes. What you're doing is wrong. Great teamwork, you vicious thugs.
Oh! It's fine. With Scepter and a 40-second cooldown, I can make retarded pot shots like that.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, I bet she actually had a little heart attack there. Did he just force stab himself into the arrow? You know, I'm not even mad. That's amazing. Let's go get the tower. We should probably bring this 45 to 11 30-minute game to a close, methinks. You've probably seen enough of this. Oh, this Earthshaker, I love him. He's fantastic. He's just a Murloc happy face. He just does his things. I would normally have a go at him for not dodging that, but as I cannot talk in the slightest, I'm just going to let it lie. I would like my mana regen, though. I am very, very low on the old mana. Did just get mana boots? Does he have mana boots? No, Earthshaker does, though, so I guess Earthshaker is useful for things. Can I have... Oh, I just failed at getting it near the... Also, I'm just being beaten on by a single creep this entire time. Once I get that, I'll probably have about 8 mana regen, I'd say. So that's enough to consistently use things. I really want to blast this ulti off, though. 725 damage is almost Whiff's entire health pool. And that's going to be very satisfying. Come on. Come on. Come on, courier. Please. Please, one time. 7 mana a second, that will do very, very nicely. And then go back and sit at the shop because I will soon have money for a misket stuff.
Forward.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Well, that was... I really wanted to ulti him as he walked back into spawn, but I mean, he didn't even get to do that. It's just really upsetting. Stop giving Medusa lots of damage. I would appreciate that as well. Also, we don't really want to get thrown into spawn. Why is Gyra just there? Oh, she's so injured. Oh no, he just that's brilliant, and he survived. Oh, I do love a bit of betrayal. Delicious, delicious betrayal. And with that tower falling, I now have enough money to buy and finish my sheepstick. No real reason to, but it does make my stats at the end of the game look better. Quick, need the courier! Quick, deliver the item! My statistics page! My statistic! Good, got it, guys. Did it! And the spawn is spawn? Yeah, the spawn's about to go down. We're gonna beat them that hard. Oh, I might get one more. Oh, I'm in TP animation. Look at me. That's fantastic. Alright, guys, that is some Queen of Pain returned to Dota. Certainly not my old form. Made quite a few mistakes that game, but I did have fun. Oh, that was a 4-stack. I was the one guy on a 4-stack. Really? That Earthshaker is playing with them. He must be the friend that they know is not very good then, I suppose. And they were all level 11. Interesting. Alright, guys, my name has been Rage. This has been some Dota 2. Let's have a like for it returning. Oh, yes. And subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye. You've been watching.